Hello everyone, my name is Alexis Jimenez, and for my mini lecture chapter 5, I chose to distinguish between chromosome-based disorders and gene-based disorders, which are both hereditary factors that can affect prenatal development. Now, chromosome-based disorders occur when there is a problem with the number of structure of chromosomes in a developing fetus. Normally, humans have 46 chromosomes. Down syndrome kiddos have 47 chromosomes. When there is an extra chromosome, it can disrupt normal development and lead to chromosome-based disorders. Now, one example of chromosome-based disorders is Down syndrome. Now, Down syndrome occurs when a baby has an extra chromosome. Because an entire chromosome is affected, many genes are involved, which can influence several aspects of development. Individuals with Down syndrome may experience developmental delays, intellectual disabilities, and certain physical characteristics. Also, with Down syndrome kiddos, their facial structures or features are smaller and flatter. They have weak eyesight, which can impair their eyesight. They have smaller and shorter limbs. They deal with cardiovascular deficits, respiratory deficits, and motor milestone delays, which inhibits their reflex behaviors. Chromosome abnormalities like this can significantly influence fetal development because they affect large amounts of genetic information at once. In contrast, several examples of gene-based disorders include sickle cell disease, Tay-Sachs disease, PKU, Talipes, and spina bifida. Each of these conditions is linked to a particular gene that affects how the body develops or functions. So, for example, sickle cell disease affects the shape of the red blood cells, which can interfere with oxygen transport throughout the body. PKU is due to recessive gene and inhibits hydrolactates. Individuals with PKU should avoid aspartame, which is a fake sweetener in most of our foods. Treatment is necessary for individuals with PKU, so that's good to remember. Now, spina bifida is a neural tube deficit related to folic acid and has 3 types, which are spina bifida occulta. Excuse me for if I say this wrong, but meningeal and myelomeningocele. Understanding these differences is important because it helps researchers and healthcare providers identify potential developmental risks during pregnancy and develop methods for prenatal diagnosis and treatment. So overall, both chromosome-based disorders and gene-based disorders highlight how genetic factors play a significant role in prenatal development and can influence the health and development of a child.